It is better for the North to keep power than for the Southwest if Southeast won't get it. Some Nigerians are saying, they are saying, you know what, if the South want to be selfish and people who have been there before want to be there forever, okay, then let the North keep the power. Deji Adeyanju, one of the human rights activists, is the one saying this, and he's saying it is very unfair. Some of the nonsense going on. People from the Southwest have taken it upon themselves with all zeal to ensure that, they become the new president of this country and doing everything humanly speaking possible. How can you be doing that? It's better for the South, for the North to just return to the power, just retain the power. Guys, do you concur with that? Do you accept that? Let's get all the details. It is better for the North to keep power than for the Southwest if the Southeast won't get it. Deji Adeyanju, a well-known Nigerian human rights activist and social commentator, Deji Adeyanju has taken to his official Facebook page to share his opinion regarding the rotation of power in the country. While sharing on his official Facebook page, the former head of news media for the People Democratic Party (PDP), Adeyanju Deji, made it known that it is better for the North to keep the power than for the Southwest if power can't be given to the Southeast, with some people saying the Southeast can't be trusted. So why can you be trusted and the Southeast can't be trusted? The North should return to power and hold it. If the South cannot sit together and decide and have that discussion, and we are fair to one another, yet we are the ones claiming equality, fairness, truth, and justice, and we are the most divided, then the North should retain the power and not even ensure that any power go to the South. While sharing on his official Facebook page, the former head of news media for the People Democratic Party, Adeyanju, made it known that it is better for the North to keep power than for the Southwest if the power can be given to the North, adding that it is too much injustice for the Southwest to still get presidency after 8 years of the vice presidential slot, where the Southeast has not gotten a single opportunity. Further speaking, Deji Adeyanju stated that any zone that does not put the Southeast first in the interest of equality will be considered as a fraud. And so such a zone should be marked by Nigerians and the real thing should be done. This is one that JG has said that Nigerians are trooping in support to say the next president of Nigeria should come from the Southeast. And if the Southeast will not be supported to get the next presidential ticket, then maybe the North should retain power so that the South can understand what they mean by equality, justice, fairness. The South continued to shout that after Buhari's tenure, power must not be retained in the South. It must go to the North. You are saying this, but you don't really mean it. You say what you don't mean. They keep saying, "Oh, power must go to the. It must go to the. Power must now shift to the South after Buhari has held it for how many years?" But really, sincerely speaking, are you sincere? Are you honest? Are you truthful? Because you are saying A, but really, sincerely speaking, you actually mean B. You are not. You don't mean what you are saying. You're saying something totally different, opposite to what your heart is saying. Your mouth is saying it, but your heart is quite far from what your mouth is saying. Okay, the Southeast is one of the regions that has been seriously neglected, marginalized, and has not been treated as part of the nation. President Muhammadu Buhari would have spent 8 years by 2023. Elections will be in February, and we are looking at it. And guess what? Most people are coming from the West, okay, coming up to say they want to take part in the presidential race. And we are the ones shouting equality, fairness, and the North would have had power for 8 years. It's now time for the South. But the same South, we are saying we don't mean it. We say what we are saying with our lips, but our heart is actually far from what we are saying. So it's called lip service. We don't mean it. We are not honest. We are not determined to ensure that there is transparency, truth. We are neither here nor there with our position on this matter. We are just, delving between opinions, and we are just, trying to say what we don't mean. So you see, if you look at it very carefully, you'll be able to see for yourself that people say what they don't mean, okay, because they want to achieve some purpose. And so Deji is saying to Nigerians, let's be honest here. Are we really saying that the Southeast should produce Nigerians' next president? Because we are the one crying for equality, fairness, justice, and truth. Now, if we are all on the same page on that regard, then we need to take it further. Why is everybody from the south, from the southwest, all of a sudden they all want to become Nigerian's president? And we are talking about equality when the southeast have not been given that opportunity. Are we being honest? Or we are just playing the cards because it suits us? So we want to say what what will be nice to our ear, not because we are really truly sincere. If we are sincere, the whole of the South should stand in unity. The United Front is the best front. When the Southern governors came together for the first time to say, you know what, let's stand together, let's have a meeting, let us put a stop, to the continuous Fulani herdsmen harassment. Even the North heard the sound. Oh, they could attest to it. There was a lot of fear. Okay, there was a lot of fear down there in the north. They could not believe. They were like, and the southern governors does not have, initially they wanted to say that they have no right to have a meeting. And people were like, what do you mean? You northern governors, you meet all the time. How come the southern governors cannot meet? And that matter died a natural death. You see, so if we want to be honest and sincere, let's call a spade a spade. Let's not delve between opinions. Let's rise up above all the lies and things we keep clamoring in those areas, so that every one of us can truly, sincerely, okay, forge ahead on the position of truth. Deji, this is Deji's own take on this matter. Do you share the same idea? Do you share the same thing that he's saying? Do you share in the same, do you share the same thought? Because if you listen to what Deji is saying, there's no much, there's no much, it is not far from the truth. It's not far from the truth at all. You know, if it's not far from the truth, you want to say now that you want this, you want that, but you are not being honest to your very next person. You are the very next person to you. You are treating the person, less than you should. Yet you are talking about equality, fairness, and justice. I mean, who are you deceiving? Let's come to terms with the truth. Who are you deceiving? Equality, fairness, truth, but you are the definition of inequality. You are the definition of lies. You are the definition of all that is deceitful and untruthful. So that's what the South is doing. You see, leave us a comment. We'd love to hear from you. Please don't forget to like us, share, subscribe. God bless. Have a lovely and a fantastic day. From us is bye for now. Have a good day. Bye.